This 1965 GTO has been expertly restored to better than new condition throughout and packs Pontiac's top motor, a matching numbers 389 topped by a trio of 2-barrel carburetors, and a 4-speed manual. Code W Bluemist Slate is a perfect example of Pontiac's ability to blend an upscale feel into their most brutal muscle cars. This is a color that can take you out on the town wearing a tuxedo and still feel right at home spinning the tires down the drag strip. There's no doubt that someone invested heavily in the restoration because the panels are almost impossibly straight. Rendered in 2-stage urethane, the Bluemist Slate paint is simply stunning, with a soft glow under our lights in the studio and a forever shine that glitters in the sun. Topped with the correct factory tri-power setup, the original matching numbers 389 spins to life easily and idles with none of the fussiness that other multi-carburetor engines seem to experience. Of course, the entire engine bay has been restored and detailed for show, including Pontiac Turquoise on the block that's so fresh, even the exhaust ports remain painted. Correct chrome valve covers and air cleaners definitely add some sparkle, while the smaller details like the hoses, clamps, and reproduction wiring harness will impress the judges. The chassis is equally detailed, including the Muncie M20 4-speed manual gearbox that was part of this car's original specifications. Everything is new, from the shocks to the brake pads, and a lovely new exhaust system that gives it a very aggressive growl. The 10-bolt rear axle is full of 355 gears on a safety track limited slip, which gives this goat an ideal combination of acceleration and cruising abilities. Pontiac's dedication to upscale appointments is especially noticeable inside, where the stunning parchment interior has been meticulously restored. Who can resist the diagonal stitching on the seats and the matching door panels, all anchored by black carpets and dashboard? The gauges have been restored, and you'll note this car has been driven less than 2 miles since it was completed, so it is extremely fresh. In the back, the trunk reveals a correct mat, full-size spare, and a complete jack assembly. This might be the nicest GTO we've ever featured. You'll be hard-pressed to find a fault on it. The restoration had to be insanely expensive, and finding a correct 389 tri-power 4-speed car is no easy task in the first place. What's also impressive is how this one carries only the go-fast options, nothing that will interfere with it being a weapon on the street, and that color combination is simply stunning. For those of you who love the GTO, the 65 is a high water mark in terms of styling and performance. This one will be tough to beat on the road or on the show field. Call us today.